Want to know about audio troubles in live streaming or video making, you want to talk to me because I've had so many problems with audio. But with my live streams was the absolute worst. It was the absolute worst because, for one thing, I was doing a collaboration with Lita Alums Apotheca in California. I'm on the East Coast. I'm in the mid-central East Coast. And I had her to do a collaboration with me, and that my part of the audio was all garbled. And that was because of my equipment here. It wasn't the headset. It wasn't Google. It was my laptop. I finally zeroed in on the problem. The problem was too many processes running at one time. Just to get down to the crux of it, it was too many processes. It was another window open. It was too many notepads open. Those two things have caused my audio to be garbled on my Hangout streams. My name is Nancy Gurish, and I'm from Your Health and Tech Friend magazine, and I started making YouTube videos to put a face to my website magazine. I have 4 YouTube channels, and I've been doing a lot of live streaming, and that was my biggest obstacle with streaming has been that garbled sound issue. And it was such a frightening thing. I have this, I don't have it in my ear right now. What I normally do on a regular basis is I have a working earbud in my ear. If you do YouTube videos, you know that your equipment is going to start wearing down on you. So I keep one earbud in an ear, and I have a laptop on my side here where I can open up the Hangout and listen to hear that my sound is right, that my audio is good, because I've had so many audio difficulties. And there's nothing more frustrating than actually getting people to come to your stream, come to your YouTube channel and listen to you, and your audio is not proper. The other day, the other problem I had with sound was it sounded like I was in an echo chamber. It was just, and I think I know what that was. There's been occasions where I've opened up my stream in the Hangout system, in the live streaming part, and it kicked me out and said there was an error. And then when it resumed, or when I restarted it, it asked me if I wanted to join the Hangout, which was already in progress, and it was my own Hangout with just myself, and I didn't want to do that. So I close out the window normally and restart the Hangout. And in this case, I didn't, and I wasn't listening in to hear the sound, and it came out, it was just yesterday, it came out sounding like I was in an echo chamber. So I've had to make that video unlisted, and I'm going to reshoot that video. But that's been my main thing, has been the processes are running. If I make sure no windows are open except for the one live window, there's the first screen, and then there's one that pops open to create the stream. Those two are running. Outside of that, I've got 1 or 2 notepads open, and that's it. When I've had like 15 notepads open, even though there was one window only open, 15 notepads open, it's given me garbled sound. At one point I had a window pop up that told me it was an audio driver, and I didn't have to go to the extent of checking out that driver or anything. All I have to do is make sure the windows are closed and the notepads are closed, and I have crystal clear sound, especially with this sound microphone headset. I'm using my headset again because I'm going to be converting my videos into audio for podcasts. So that's why I'm wearing my headset again. And with that, I think that's about all I've got to say on that. If you want to know about audio troubles, one other trouble I had was that my headset had an on and off switch. It was an older headset. I have it here somewhere. It broke down on me finally. I've used it got a lot of use out of it. It had a little on-off switch on the back of it, which I didn't know existed. I think this one even does. And when I first got it, I didn't know how to make it work, and it was that, you know. So we get a lot of troubles with YouTube channels, and that's just one of them. Peace, buttercups.